right, we've shown you how to do the extraction operator to do a cout statement for items. We've shown you how to do an addition operator. Let's try another one. What if we have, okay, we've got a T3 is T1 plus 2. Let's do a T, oh no, let's just change T3. What if, let's do a cout statement here. Add, what if we wanted to add like 10 seconds to our T3 variable? All right, so in order to do that, that's just kind of a little thing in there, I want to be able to say T3 plus equals 10. And theoretically, this will add 10 seconds to our time. And you could define what you wanted this to be. Maybe you want that plus equals operator to add to the minutes or to the hours. I chose seconds in this situation just because I know it seems kind of the smallest. You couldn't make it be for all. Like you couldn't say the plus equals operator equals seconds, minutes, or hours because they're all the same data type. But let's just assume that this plus equals is to add seconds to it. And we want to add 10 seconds to our time. And then we'll do a cout statement again for our T3 variable to make sure it works and make sure it's added those 10 seconds to it. Okay, at this point, that plus equals operator does not work. We're getting an error right here because we've never defined what that operator is. Okay, in this case, the object is T3. The parameter is an int. It's not time. A parameter is 10. And it's getting stored back into itself. So it's got to have a return type of the current object. We got to send back ourselves to this variable, which kind of gets confusing, but that's okay. It's not too difficult. All right, so let's code this. Going to our class, I'm going to use this kind of as our example. Have a return type of time. The operator is going to be called a plus equals this time. Our parameter is an int. There we go. That's what that looks like. So let's just copy this, bring this down below, and we'll paste this in here. This is not a friend function because we do have an object. The object that we're using is T3 versus cout is not our actual object, like for the extraction operator. Okay, we need to define this value. This is the number of seconds that are getting added to our current time. Okay, so all we have to do, this part's going to be super easy. We're going to do seconds plus equals s, that incoming value. So we've updated our values. Now let's call that adjust time, ADJUS. Is that how I spelled it? I think so. And so that way, if I go above 60 seconds, it automatically shifts and makes it a minute. Okay, now here's the weirdest part. I've updated the current variable. So all I have to do is return the current variable. Anytime you do that, you can use the keyword this. And this pointer right here dereferences it so that we're returning the current object because the keyword this is a pointer. Okay, so theoretically, that is it. That was a super easy one. Nope, I forgot the scope resolution operator, didn't I? Time, colon, colon. I always forget that, sorry. Nice! Okay, let's see what it looks like. So, after adding 10, it was 2 hours, 2 minutes and 50 seconds. It is now 2 hours and 3 minutes. It even did that little shift for us and took that over. So this is awesome. Okay, I hope this helps. I hope you help this understand operators a little bit more. Go ahead and submit this assignment as the no-brainer, and we'll call this one good.